So you think you know what it takes to sell your house on your own? Well, today I'm going to give you some tips on how to achieve that. So let's get started. Hi, I'm Jackie Baker. I'm a realtor with Coldwell Banker in Allendale, New Jersey. I post videos here on my channel every Wednesday and talk about all things real estate. If that's something of interest to you, be sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you'll never miss a video. First thing you're going to do is, obviously you're putting this on Zillow, you're posting online, you want to get pictures taken. Now, an iPhone is not going to do the job that a professional photographer is going to do. Even like the new iPhone 11, it's not going to cut it. You need to have a professional real estate photographer that knows how to light the room and follows the rules of real estate, photography as far as showing the depth of the room and showing the features of the room. So you're going up against all these other homes that are on the market that other realtors have used a professional photographer and spent hundreds of dollars. Consider investing in that cost of spending a few $100s to get a professional photographer to get your pictures done. Let's talk about marketing your home. Okay, you're going to put your home on Zillow. That's great, but a lot of people are looking at MLS. So now you got to find a way to get your house exposed to other people who, aren't looking on MLS. So what does that mean? Now you got to consider running social media campaigns like on Facebook and Instagram. Now us realtors, we spend a lot of time doing research, market research, and trying to figure out, who's moving to the area. And we pull all that data together, and then we apply that to our social media campaigns, which again, we've been trained on this. We take private classes to learn how to run these types of ads. So be competitive with those homes that are on MLS. You got to get an ad campaign going. And if you don't have the time to do it, you can hire somebody on Fiverr that could possibly build a campaign for you on social media. It's going to cost you, but in the end, that would probably be a good option. And don't forget, you also are going to be spending money on your ad too. So you're going to be paying Facebook and Instagram to run those ads as well. So you are going to be incurring quite a bit of an expense with advertising. Hey, we're about halfway through this video. Can you do me a huge favor and hit that like button? YouTube loves it when people like my video, because this way they will push it out and show it to more people so people can benefit from this information. Thanks. Now, what happens? You get prospective buyers. They now reach out and they want to come look at your house. This is where it can get tricky. You got to be ready to show that house. If a buyer calls you and says, I want to come Wednesday at 5 o'clock, and you say, no, I'm only showing on the weekends, you could potentially lose that buyer. Buyers are impatient. They're ready to buy. They want to see the house. They want to see when they want to see it. And if you can accommodate within a couple of hours, if you can't do 5 o'clock, all right, that's fine. But don't limit your showings. Don't limit the times that you're going to show the house, because it has to go according to your schedule. You got to make yourself available. When you get that request, you're going to want to be available to show the house, and you don't want to lose that buyer. Now, another thing you need to take into consideration, and I'm just managing your expectations here, a lot of buyers are working with realtors. I know you decided to sell your house on your own because you wanted to save on the commission and you don't want to work with an agent, which that's totally fine. But a lot of buyers are using agents to help them find a home. What's going to happen? If an agent is coming to show a buyer your home and they do actually want to proceed and move forward and buy the house, you're going to be asked to pay that realtor a commission. Typically, it's going to be about 2.5%. It's going to be half of what you would normally pay, or the 5% if you had an agent listing your house. So do expect that and be open to it. Because a lot of times you're going to get buyers that are represented by agents. So be cooperative and be willing to work with buyer agents. Another thing with buyers that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to pre-qualify them even before they come to the door. So when you're on the phone with them, you want to ask them some pre-qualifying questions. You want to know if they're pre-approved. And if you're spending cash, they've got to be able to provide a proof of funds, which means they got to show their bank statements. Also, you want to know the background. Are they selling a house? Has the house sold yet? So is it contingent? So is the purchase contingent on the sale of their home? Are they renting? When is their lease up? When you get their pre-approval, you can even contact the lender that's on that pre-approval just to verify, to make sure that this buyer is legitimate, that they can actually afford this house. And also look at the bank. What bank are they using? Are they using like a real solid bank, like a big name bank or a mortgage lender? Or are they using some fly-by-night online mortgage service? Those are things you got to look out for when you're qualifying your buyer. There you have it. That's how you sell your house on your own. Hope you found this information valuable. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. My contact information is down below. I'm Jackie Baker with Coldwell Banker Realty, and who knows, I may be bringing that buyer to your house.